A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Facecam Specials Insurgence. So now, what I've got here is that this is just simply part 2 out of 34 that I had planned for at least the rest of February, and likewise, so I've simply got all of this stuff going on here, because I'm now playing Destiny 2 Shadowkeep, which was the most recent update at the time, so of course there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be going around here, so you probably just want to hang tight for a little moment right here. Of course there's going to be a lot of loading and the like here, so pretty much just bear with me here. Although I will mention that Shadowkeep and Forsaken have definitely had some of their own exclusive events that would take place, but unfortunately I'd have to pay extra fees just to be able to get to those. But everything else is pretty much good to go. I'm able to access different planets that automatically get updated and downloaded, and I'm also able to get my hands on some other exclusive content from these updates and the like. These new add-ons pretty much that consist with the game itself, I'd say it's something enjoyable. There might be a new update coming soon though. Alright, so the loading screen should be able to get me to the menu. Oh, there we go. So, here we go. Right then and there. Alright, now, let's see what we can do here. Okay, there we go. There's the... So let's see, which planet will I be able to go to? I'm going to go and try to land on, like, which spot over here on the moon would I be able to go? Because this is, after all, one of the big add-ons of the whole event update that we got here. So it should be fun. Okay. Instead, I'm just going to go on IO for a moment. And let's see. Definitely got quite a few events that I could do, but I guess it's getting hard for me to simply picture it on. I'm trying Nessus for a minute. There's pretty much not a lot that I can do here because I've already completed almost every single event that I could ever do for free. Otherwise, I'd have to simply go to other events that I'd have to pay for them, but I'm just going to go to the Inverted Spire, which is one of those co-op modes. So you're going to be sitting here with me for a little bit through some loading as a few other players join up with me. So in this case, let's just hang tight yet again. I don't think I'm very optimistic about how the Panasonic Lumix is going to be becoming my Facecam Specials Insurgence camera. I might have to go back to the drawing board, as it may be, and start using my Handycam again, because it just seems that it's too bright, pretty much. I don't really have that many options when it comes to using anything else, so I don't know. The Handycam might have to do again. So I guess don't expect me to use the Handycam any longer, so in a way, I guess it's not going to be too big of a disappointment for me. So, alright. Just simply cruising along here through the cosmos here. Just to try and get down to the landing zone itself. It is kind of a good loading screen at its time, but I guess in its peak, it's probably not going to be the best that you might ever witness in the whole game itself. Oh, and there's another one of the players. Let's see, where's the third one? There's the third. Okay. So now we're just all going to the Inverted Spire, and it's still going to be a little bit before we make our way there. Oh, there we go. And there's our stop point, right in on that surface right there, the planet itself. And now, oh, okay, there's no loading screen about us getting to the drop zone after we make our way through the atmosphere, so okay, now I just got myself a revolver in one hand, and in another hand I have another larger weapon, so I guess at this point it's gonna be a little ways to go. Okay, so now I'm just using one of those sparrows. I feel like those are what they're called, the sparrows, yeah. Pikes are different, and the What were those other ones called? Those really tank-like ones. And we're just getting into our first wave of enemies here. Whoa. Okay. And this one's just a regular public event. It's not like we're going like to the main event or whatnot, but this one's just kind of the side event that I guess we come across at some point. And just use my pulse rifle right here. And okay, a scatter grenade. You should be able to seek out and find your enemies. How is that even possible? Okay. Alright. Gosh, how many hits does it take to destroy that? Okay, that didn't help much. There we go. Okay, get out of here, you hounds. Whatever the world you're called. I mean, okay, now there's a force field. Are you serious? Now we got enemies all over the place, and okay, one's using a shield. I might have to try and flank it. It's using the shield. I don't know if I can get behind it that quickly. Well, looks like it gets stunned after some time. Alright. Let's go. So, okay, my health is draining. There we go. Ow. It's like I got myself a throwing knife there. It's like a tomahawk, I don't know. So, I guess this is kind of a good challenge in a way, but let's see just how am I able to hold up here. I mean, I was so close to dying there. I mean, wow. And that's pretty stupid. How come I cannot shoot through the shield? The force field, pretty much. Oh gosh, how many hits does it take to kill you? From a revolver, I guess a lot of them. Maybe with the rifle, it'd be a little bit more... It'd be a little bit better. So, okay. I'm gonna freaking die if I keep staying out here in the open, so... There we go. Okay, I'm going back down to the... Great! Oh my, seriously? How on earth? These enemies are tough, that's for sure. Really tough, and... I don't know if I can stress that enough, but... It's kind of getting a bit unfair at this point. I've already drained down health. I'm gonna die again? And I'm gonna die again. Okay, now I got out of the force field, so I should be good to go, and I should be able to refill my health easily. Okay, it's already at the top now, so... Oh, gosh, something just hit me back. It threw the force field, too? Okay, here we go. I should be able to... Alright, out of the force field again. Get multiple clusters of enemies. Now I'll try to use the grenade. Okay, it looks like it worked a bit. Oh! Oh! Are you for real? That doesn't seem fair at all. I mean, multiple clusters of enemies, and I don't even think that my teammates are helping me, pretty much. One of them's using a pike, though. That should be a good sign. So... Okay, there's some more of them. There's more of them coming through. Oh! I'm so close to dying again. No! What on earth? This is so... What? Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. I should be able to use my super really effectively. I only get 3 shots at a time. That is not even... Okay. And why am I still out here in the open? I don't even freaking know. I'd have to be in the line of fire just so I'd be... And I freaking died again. I had to be in the line of fire just so I'd be able to kill all these enemies. But if I flanked them, it probably would have been a better strategy to defeat them. I've already died a few times while playing this event alone. Less than 10 minutes have passed already. What a shocker. So, okay now. I don't know if I have to calm myself down a bit because the way I shouted no so loud, it was unpredictably horrible. Okay, that one's just heavily armored, and you're getting no, 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 no. That was too easy for them. Oh my gosh, yeah, that one's like the boss or something. Okay, I got flung right out of the force field. Yeah, that's definitely like the boss. Or something like that. That's definitely the big guardian of all of them here. I have to adjust the camera a bit. So, okay. I got myself the rocket launcher. I should be able to handle them all with these. Okay. That didn't do nothing! Okay, the rocket launcher is not that freaking effective. I don't even understand.